Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to show you and teach you the relational operators in Quartus software in Verilog language. Basically, basically the question is what is relational operators? The relational operator is greater than sign, less than sign, greater than equal to sign, or less than equal to sign. If you want to see, you can follow my cursor. Here you can see. Here you can see. You can follow my cursor. A less than B, A greater than B, A greater than equal to C, D less than equal to A. I write the code in the compiling window screen. If you don't know how to create a project in Quartus software, then you can watch my previous introduction video. If you watch this video, then you learn how to create the project in Quartus software. And now let's move forward. And basically it is the code of relational operator. And here you can see, here I declare inputs, and here you can see, you can follow my cursor, and here I declare outputs. Here I just declare the value of A, B, C and D, but in command we will give this value to this program when we execute the waveform of this program. And here you can see, here I assign E is equal to A less than B, and next here you can see, similarly I assign different relational operators, and here I end this code. Now it's time to execute this program. But if you want to execute this program, then you should click on this icon. You can follow my cursor. Here you can see, you can follow my cursor. You should click on start compilation. When you click on this, then the compilation will be in run mode. Here you can see our program is running, and in the form of compilation. And here you can see, you can follow my cursor. The compilation of program in Quartus software is basically is not very fast process. It's a little bit slow process. And here you can see our compilation is finished right now, and here you can see our compilation is successfully finished. And now it's time to execute the waveform of this program. And for the waveform of this program, you should click on here you can follow my cursor, new. Here you can see, you should click on new, and select university program VWF, and press OK, and right click on this white window, and click on insert node, click on node finder list, and press on this. You can follow my cursor and press OK. And here you can see our input and output is shown in this graph. Here you can see our input A, B, C and D, and our output is E, F, G, H. And here you can see our output is not executed right now, but we will execute. And first we will put the value of A, B, C and D. Click on A, and then click on here you can see arbitrary value, unsigned decimal, because our value in decimal form. Value of A is 2, and next value of B is 5, and next value of C is also 2, and next the value of D is in the form of hexadecimal, so we select hexadecimal, and the value of D is 4. Now we will execute this waveform. Now I put all the value of A, B, C, D, and now it's time to execute. For the execution, here you can see, you should click on runtime simulation. I just clicked, and press on OK, save waveform, Here you can see compilation is in run mode. And here you can see our compilation is finished successfully. And here you can see our output value of E, F, G, H. If your value is in decimal form, then you should convert your output value is in decimal form. Radix unsigned decimal. Click on this, right click radix and click on unsigned decimal. Click radix unsigned decimal. Click right click on radix and then click on unsigned decimal. And here you can see our value is 101. And the other main thing I will show you in the code. And here you can see A less than B. Here you can see the value of A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 5. And it means it is false condition. And here you can see A less than B, the value of A is equal to 2, B is equal to 5, A less than B, and it is a true condition. And if your value is true, then the output will be 1. And here you can see A greater than B. And here you can see the value of A is less than B. So it is a false condition. The value of output is 0. And here you can see A greater than G, A greater than equal to C. And here you can see it is also true condition, and our output will be 1 as I showed in the graph. And here you can see D less than equal to A. And basically it is a false condition. And value of D is in hex form, so it show the unknown value. And here you can see unknown value mean any value will be shown in the graph. And here you can see our output is 101 and unknown value. And I will take you towards the graph. And here you can see our output value is, here you can see E, F, G, H is our output. And here you can see our value of our output value is 101 and unknown value. And unknown value is 0, 1010. So our waveform is confirmed our execution. So this video is finished right here. So if you want to learn more about the Quartus software, then you should visit on my channel. And the slides is also available in our website. So you just click on our website and get slide of latest operator. Thanks for watching this video. And never forget to subscribe my channel.